Okay, so Sonic has had a varied of different designs, but none quite like this. None quite like what I'm looking at right now. This is the design for the upcoming movie, and I have to say, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, this looks like classic Sonic having a fucking tumor. That's the best way I can describe it. The body proportions, the head, everything about this looks awful. I mean, I don't mind the fur that much, it's just the proportions look bad. We've all bitched about Sonic Boom, but at the very least, that resembled something like Sonic. Alright, even the Sonic fan film looks better than what I'm seeing right now, what I'm looking at right now. You can say what you will about Detective Pikachu, but at the very least, the character designs in that are at least true to form. At least they resemble what they're supposed to resemble, unlike this. And I know this is just a teaser image. We haven't even seen a full-on trailer, but this... I mean, like, this is just... Whew, boy. And, excuse my cough there. And, I mean, I don't know what else to say, like, other than just what's coming to my mind right now. I mean, I don't mind the fur that much, alright? Like, but it's just the proportions. Like, looking at this right now, what I see is, like, some, like, toddler-sized, muscular, rodent-looking ass. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I could describe it better in my head, but I can't describe it in words. Looks overly muscular and awkward, and, like, is this weird human body with an animal-like head design that looks so bad. It looks like a really hairy man wearing a fucking Sonic hat. Looks like... You know what this looks like? This looks like one of those... How do I say it? This looks like one of those really bad or awkward looking redesigns you would find on either DeviantArt or Fur Affinity. This looks exactly like that. Now, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty optimistic for this movie. Alright? There are a lot of naysayers against it, and, you know, for a long time I was pretty optimistic. I wasn't saying I was excited, but I was cautiously optimistic. I wasn't expecting the worst, but I wasn't expecting the best either. I was going in this with open mind. I still kind of am, but my initial excitement kind of dropped, honestly, after seeing this image. This horrible, disgusting... And I mean, the movie can still be good. Granted, that's unlikely. But I mean, it's got a capable production staff. It can be good. It's got talented people working on it, but granted, they always find ways to fuck things up, but still, it can be good. But even if it is good, something like this could really just... If I have to, like... How do I put this? Someone else put this better than I can, but... It can still be a good movie, but if... I see this and, like... I see this and... I'm constantly thinking, ew, and it's like just constantly like taking me out of like the experience. And like the thing is, this is only a silhouette. we don't even see the full detail of the image or the model. And so, I mean, maybe I'm making this worse than it can be. Excuse the noise in the background. That's my cat. But seriously, thing is though, is that we have. I guess that they're doing this to make it fit in with the real world, because that's what they're trying to do with this film. But like, thing is, we've already seen 2 different CG rendered models of Sonic in 2 different movies, like the Ready Player One and the Wreck-It Ralph. But those stay true to Sonic's design. All right. Part of Sonic's design part of the charm of Sonic's design is the stylization of it and the simplification of, just like, part of it is just the way it's stylized, the way it looks, But here, all of that charm is just gone. It's like a really hideous looking demon creature thing. Some weird, disgusting mutant of some sorts. I mean, I think I have more to say, but my mind constantly is blanking right now. Man. Anyways, what else is there? There's nothing really else for me to say, honestly. I think I had something else to say, but my mind just keeps on blanking, because it's just, this ain't my excitement for the film has definitely dropped, let's just say. It has significantly faltered. And another thing I want to mention, based off of how bad they did Sonic's design here, I can only imagine how awful the rest of the characters' redesigns will be. Oh god. I mean, oh well. As bad as this movie may turn out to be, at the very least, it will have a couple things going for it. Like, Jim Carrey's acting as Eggman. That's one thing, like, going for this film. Like, I guess you can say Jim Carrey will be the driving force that will be carrying our interest with this movie. Yeah, I know, bad joke, but still, there will be a couple good things in this. I can only assume there will probably be a couple good things in this train wreck of a Sonic movie with a horrifically degenerative design of Sonic voiced by some dude from Parks and Rec. But still, anyways, that's all I have to say for this. That's all I can say anyway. I don't want this to go too long. But anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later. Unless this film unexpectedly proves me otherwise, the 1996 Sonic OVA will be the only Sonic movie in my book.